I don't know, people. I keep fucking telling yous, and yous just don't want to listen to me. I mean, really, it's seriously, it's time that you took note of what I say when I say that it's all about shit. You know, I mean, some people eat it, some people drink it, some people want to dump it in somebody else's lap. All right, 30,000 tons of shit containing human waste to enter the UK. Isn't there shit? Shit or sewage sludge containing shit, human waste, from the Netherlands has been passed for import to the UK. There you go. The Netherlands is dumping their shit into the lap of the UK to be used as farmland, on farmland as fertiliser, despite concerns over the safety of its use. Spreading the sludge on farmland is banned in the Netherlands, where incineration is preferred but allowed in the UK. Dutch water authorities are eyeing the UK as a possible destination for their shit, after problems at an Amsterdam incineration company left them lacking disposal options. Don't know what to do with their shit. Here it comes, UK. Shit's heading your way, literally. A permit for the shipment of 27,500 tonnes of shit was issued in February by the UK's Environment Agency, according to a document obtained under the Freedom of Information Act by Greenpeace's Unearthed Investigative Unit and seen by The Guardian. The sludge is listed as coming from the Amstel Gooey and Bet Water Board, but the identity of the recipient in the UK has been redacted. The permit is valid until February. It is legal in the UK to use shit sludge on farmland, but it must be first treated and then applied under strict regulations. However, the Environment Agency has raised concerns that the regulations are not always followed. In November 2017, the Environment Agency had a report drawn up that listed potential problems for human health from using shit on farmland. No shit. I keep telling you people, it's all shit. Including the presence of the pathogens such as E. coli, salmonella, persistent organic pollutants, heavy metals, microplastics, not to mention if it's human shit, you've got all of the human's medication, yada yada, but they don't tell you that, right? Anyway, it also found the supply chain handling shit from its origins to its destination on fields was convoluted, which raised the possibility of abuse of the regulations and contamination of farmland. And you're talking about organic beef. Get some, get some. Alistair Boxall, a professor in environmental science at the University of York, said Dutch shit was unlikely to be any worse than the shit from the UK. But the government was not doing enough to ensure that shit spread on fields was safe. The government is doing very little to understand what harm shit could be doing to you. If we can ensure that you don't have harmful contaminants, then using shit is a good thing. But at the moment, really, we don't know whether some of the things in there are safe or not. People. If Perth Observer can tell you how much shit there is in everything, surely they should know. Okay, they have the equipment, but they just don't want to fucking say it. You know, they want the animals eating shit so that then you, in turn, can digest shit. It's all about shit, people. A further concern is that using shit as fertiliser could foster the growth of superbugs, which are resistant to antibiotics. Isn't that what we want? Isn't that what they want? Superbugs? So that you die off quicker? Isn't that what they want? Coylin, whatever his name is, Noonan, a scientific advisor at the Alliance to Save Our Antibiotics, said, Human shit can be an environmental source of antibiotic-resistant bacteria and of antibiotic residues. Wastewater treatment plants, shit plants, can reduce, but not eliminate, all the antibiotics and resistant bacteria. What was I saying to you people? And it's not just the antibiotics, it's the medications that people are on. If human shit is spread on land growing food for human consumption, the possibility of antibiotic resistance being spread to people is greater than if it's spread on land producing other types of crops. Dr. David Spurgeon, where did these people get their names? An ecotoxicological researcher at the UK Centre of Ecology and Hydrology, said there were benefits to using shit on farmland. It is a way of returning nutrients to soil. Well, no. Soil never had fucking medication in it, for the love of Jesus. You know? Nature's soil isn't fucking medicated. Humanity is. Which means we can reduce the use of mineral fertilizers. It helps build soil structure, which helps avoid soil erosion. Yeah, just let's fucking cover the earth in shit. Avoid soil erosion. And it returns carbon to the soil, which can help with meeting carbon reduction targets. Shit treatment, though effective in removing many chemicals, was not perfect, and there are some chemicals that can survive. See, they don't tell you that can survive treatment. The other contaminants and pathogens that could get into the food chain. Shit to land does need some management, and that is why there is a code of practice to try to limit any issues. Spurgeon. Sounds like a disease. John Servan. Serving you up some shit. The executive director of Greenpeace UK, sorry, I'm in that moment, in that mood. See, I saw shit about shit. Said the government's oversight was not working and pointed to cases in recent years where the rules had been violated. And concerns raised to the Environment Agency report over enforcement. Servan says the UK's shit sludge supply chains are already full of shady middlemen and waste brokers getting their hands dirty, exploiting its opacity and the resulting regulatory failings. This is why the sludge that is spread on to our farms and fields has become such a toxic cocktail of plastics, chemicals and bacteria. Add waste from the Netherlands into the mix. Now you're mixing shit. Now it's getting good. See, now we're mixing shit. Add shit from the Netherlands into the mix and the risk of further contamination is only going to skyrocket. The Environment Agency really needs to get its own house in order before we allow the UK to become a dumping ground for other countries' shit. A spokesperson for the Environmental Agency said, "We take our responsibility to protect the environment very seriously, and our new shit strategy ensures farmers' use of this fertilizer is based on the latest scientific data. While spreading shit can have beneficial impacts on the land when used as a substitute for manufactured fertilizers, we are clear this practice must not harm the environment. We will not hesitate to take enforcement action against those who fail to manage any risks appropriately, including prosecution in the most severe cases." You're going to get busted for spreading your shit around, all right? Just keep your shit to yourself. Oh, humanity, humanity, humanity. What to do with the one's shit? Hey, chuck it over the neighbour's bags is what I say.